What's good, everybody, and welcome to pre-launch preview, a special edition of Game Click, where we talk about games right before they come out to let you know if they're, worth checking out or not. As always, I'm boy, your Charm City Champ, and I'm joined here by Hino Gaga,
What's good, y'all?
and we're talking about Absolum.
I'm glad you said it because I've been butchering this name.
Absolum, yeah. So I looked it up. It's supposed to be pronounced. It's basically a play on the word absolute.
Okay,
So that's why it is. Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
So talk to us. You've been playing this demo, right? It dropped during Steam Next Fest, I think in June.
Dang, you just gonna expose me like that? Just started with the exposure, man. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, it dropped. It dropped back in you said June, right?
I think so, yeah.
So yeah, I just got to it. October.
But no worries. I mean, if it's a hidden gem, it's a hidden gem.
But not, like I like the way it looked from the beginning because I'm like, all right, Sasuke gonna beat him up, and then like roguelite. So I'm like, all right, roguelite's not always my thing, but beat 'em ups, I like a good beat 'em up. So like, if you drop one, I'm going to check it out. And honestly, like this little opening monologue that we got, it actually really like pulled me in. I was like, okay, wait a minute, this world seems pretty interesting. I want to know a little bit more about it. And yeah, like the little bit that I played, because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't play a whole lot of it.
Yeah.
I didn't deep dive because I wanted to talk about it. Because one of the best things about like a good beat 'em up is a really good combo system. Like
For
'cause
sure.
you want to figure out like all your really cool combos, which this game has like a lot of potential combo wise, just with the couple of characters that I did wind up playing. Well, the one character I played
Yeah.
anyway. Actually I did try the other character a little bit, and I was just like, no, not for me.
Yeah, man, I do agree. Like the combos, a lot of the way what separates really good beat 'em ups from really mid beat 'em ups is the combos and how deep the attack system is.
Yes, and I mean like at this point, standard you should be having like some type of like wall bounce, ground
Yes.
bounce, like and like launchers as well.
Oh man, I don't want to change the topic too much, but like we're gonna drop another one of these pre-launch previews about Marvel Cosmic Invasion. I got to play a little bit today. Ooh, it's mad satisfying.
All right, wait a minute. I gotta ask, who'd you wind up playing?
I picked Venom and Rocket Raccoon.
Okay.
Who'd you do?
First time I played, I went She-Hulk and Storm.
Oh, okay, I dig it.
And I already know I'm a She-Hulk main.
I'm definitely curious. I'm definitely curious about Storm.
I didn't get to deep dive as much. But we're getting off.
Yeah,
topic.
right. We'll talk about that on that PLP. So Absolute.
To be perfectly honest, this looks better.
Art style wise, for sure. For
Art
sure.
style wise, combo wise,
Ooh, really?
as well. Yeah, I think it's a little deeper.
All right, talk to me.
I
Like,
think it's a little deep. I think it's a little deeper than Marvel. Just off of the strength of one, like I said, because it's a roguelite.
yeah.
Like as you keep going, like you're going to wind up getting more and more skills. So like the skills you start with, like they might work for you, they might not work for you. But like as you get more and more, you figure out more and more types of combos, as well as you get power ups to change the way like certain attacks go. Which I think we're picking up one like right now.
Okay.
So like basically like you get one and you can figure out like this is gonna like one thing might cause like a ring of fire to appear like around your move, or it might make like every strike you do burn the person that you're hitting as well. So I'm like, the fact that like you could play with your loadouts as you're going,
I like that.
like it already gives it like more. Oh my God, what's the word?
Variety, staying power.
There we go.
Yeah.
Variety. Thank you. Yeah,
But no.
it's going to give you more. It gives you more variety than Marvel so far.
Yeah. Well, Hades does that really well, where you pick up the different, what they call, like runes or whatever, and it changes every run. It makes every run feel special.
Ooh. I just thought of some more stuff we gotta do later, but
Okay.
we'll talk about that.
Hell yeah.
That's going to be fun if we can find a way to pull it off. But yeah, like I said, like the variety and just the little bit like I played in the demo, the enemy variety as well.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
Yeah, I already see already. Yeah.
So I'm just curious how deep it's actually going to go, because like I said, I didn't play the demo for as long as I would have liked to, because I should have been doing something else instead of playing the demo.
Oh no, I hate being in those situations. I got you.
I mean, you gonna yell at me later when I tell you like
Oh, no.
what I should have been playing instead. But Champ be yelling at me all screen.
I'm gonna crack the whip.
Like,
Get back
bro.
to Gozayote.
Oh, it wasn't even that. I could have played both of those at the same time. Really. but like I said, like I think the demo is pretty long.
Okay. Does progress carry over? Do you know?
What we
To the full game.
I did not check on that. Actually, hold on. Let me see.
All right. Well, while you check on that, I got the press release right in front of me. I'll just read a little excerpt from it. Absolum, crafted with passion by the dream team that redefined side-scrolling beat-em-ups. Absolum mixes top of the class combat action with modern roguelite elements, bringing all the vibes of the fantasy arcade hits of the past into an immersive adventure set in the original world of Talamh. So if we didn't,
I'm so glad you know how to say stuff.
Talamh. You just got to be confident. Just say it, and if it's wrong, somebody's going to correct me in the comments. But I don't know if we, hit this point home. This is made by Dotemu. The people who made Streets of Rage, they're on a roll.
Yeah.
Streets of Rage 4, freaking Marvel, Cosmic Invasion.
Yeah, like they were like, hey, you want beat 'em ups? Yeah, you're going to get all the beat 'em ups you can handle this year from us. Also, just real quick, your progress does carry over to the full
Hell
game,
yeah,
so.
man, they're killing it. They're freaking killing it. But yeah, Ninja got Ragebound as well. Shredder's Revenge. But good thing to point out, this is one of the first original IPs from Dotemu.
And to be perfectly honest, they're kind of knocking it all out of the park. It's very in my opinion, it's very Hades coded.
Okay.
Without being like Greek mythology. So like it's more of a fantasy setting, which I don't know if I've ever said this.
Yeah.
But like I'm not really a fantasy guy.
Yeah. A game has to be really good, or a lore has to be really good.
Yeah, it really does. It's fantasy. Fantasy is not my thing.
Yeah.
But again, I've been kind of like doing this thing where I'm like, yo, let me try to play stuff like that seems to be out of my element. Yeah, just like I said, the little bit I was playing of this, I was just like, yeah.
Oh,
I
Can you explain what just happened? Did you just switch control of characters at the campsite?
Yeah, so apparently at the campsite you can switch characters.
Okay.
Like, I didn't find any more campsites like in the little run that I did for this though. And as you can see, I started and was just like, "Oh no, I'm good. Let me go back to let me go
Just
back
did
to
a couple
David
of punches,
Barry."
like no thanks.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. Like I saw he had a gun, and I was like, "Ooh, cool."
Yeah.
Like, how does that work? And it didn't work the same way when I was playing. I was
Oh
like,
no.
which is crazy because like you never know. Like I might like when I come back to this game,
Hmm.
which I'm definitely coming back to this game. The little bit I played, I was like, okay, I can get down with this. I can get jiggy with this. I like it.
Yeah. I don't foresee myself getting tired of roguelites. Like I know some people express that they're kind of
There's a lot of them
yeah,
now.
yeah. There are a lot of them, but there still are a lot of good ones.
And I think the crazy thing about like this kind of roguelike era
Mm-hmm.
that like we're going through right now is that there's so many creative ways to play with this
Yes.
genre,
Yes.
and this one's different because
Mhm.
how many? I feel like there are some,
Mm-hmm.
but I just haven't played them. But like, there's how many side-scrolling beat 'em ups are roguelites?
I can't think of one off the top of my head. I don't think so. Let me double check.
Yeah, I mean, like it can't even like so many of them, like it is right now. But like I said, like I said, it's just something about this. It's a little bit of the combos. The combo system is like pretty good. The story and the voice acting along with the story. I think that's a big thing too. That like you could tell it's just that little bit of extra effort to make the game. To show like the love that they're putting into the game. To have that voice acting in.
Yeah, I just did some searching and oh no. My disk space was about to. I got a warning saying my disk space was about to fill up. Damn, that made me lose track of my train of thought. I just did some search and it looks like this is the first roguelike beat 'em up of its kind.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
That's right.
yeah.
See, be confident.
So somebody's going. I see, but I also like being right. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
Like,
I feel you.
so like if somebody comes in the comments and be like, he don't be talking out of his face crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, oh well, you got me. You got me. I'm gonna let it go. But, I know for a fact, like I didn't. I know I didn't get like super far. Cause I hit a spot and I was just like, oh, there's a lot going on in this little spot right here. I'm not sure what I need to do to get past this. If when you play a co-op game and you feel like, okay, like yeah, this area is for co-op. I think that's how I felt about it. I was like, like I might actually be in trouble here.
So that's a good question. So the difficulty, how difficult do you feel like the difficulty is scaled for you playing solo, or you think it's just you get what you get and you need some friends to play this?
I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's scaled to solo, to be perfectly honest.
Okay.
I'm a type of person that needs to like warm up sometimes and figure out the system and like that's what I was kind of doing like in the gameplay that we like are currently looking at.
Yeah.
So it's not great yet, but it'll get there. Which I'm pretty sure I'm going to be saying the same thing in the Marvel Cosmic Invasions one. I was like, yeah, it started a little slow, but then I figured it out. And once I figured it out, we're like, okay.
I mean, I hope people understand that we're playing these games for the first time. We're not. This is not going to be pro level gameplay.
But I am a pro.
Yeah, yes. No one's a pro Absolum player yet, is what I'm getting at.
I mean, no, you're right. No. I like to come off a little hot.
No, you cooking right here. What are you talking about?
Like I said, it took me a little bit to figure it out, and once I started figuring it out, I was like, okay, so how can I build on that from here? And I mean, like that's the essence of like a good beat 'em up in the first place. It's just like I know I have the combo potential here. How can I keep building on that? And the fact that I was already thinking about that early into the game,
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, like
that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's a very good sign. But Dotemu don't really miss with their beat 'em ups.
Not at all.
Like you're trying to figure out these cool combos. Like you're like, what, forget the game for a minute. Let me
I will to this day I will go back and play Streets of Rage 4 and be satisfied.
Yeah, we kind of got to do. We got to do that,
Brother. Yes.
I'm always down to do that from like time to time. So it's just like, yeah, like you want to play?
Hell yeah.
I dug so deep in the voice to talk crazy for a second, bro. Thought was going crazy real quick. I digress.
Another thing I really like about side-scrolling beat 'em ups, and not all of them do it, at least not anymore, but getting big combos and making the number go up.
Yeah,
it's such a
like let me know how high that thing's going.
It's such a small little alien brain thing to like, but I really like when games do that.
Yeah, I mean, like for me, it's the fighting game.
Yeah.
It's the fighting game player in me.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, that's another thing too. Like, I forgot to mention too. Like, speaking of fighting game things, some of these enemies.
Oh yeah.
Just was like, oh, I know where you are. You're in there. Stop that. I was like, oh, wait a minute. You anti-airing me? Are you keeping me out of here? Which, to me, is like, okay, like, wait a minute. Like, I don't know what the difficulty... Actually, no, there was no difficulty setting, like, when I started the demo. So it's just like, oh, you just have to deal with that.
Okay, so this was your first death, right? Or am I tripping?
Well, all right. So there's a story death.
Yes, not counting the story death, because there's always like these always start with you're supposed to die, and they show you what death is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, like it was like yeah, that was my first death thing.
Okay. So yeah, I'm curious what crosses over between runs. So, what do you bring? What do you bring with you to the next run? What do you lose? What do you gain? What do you...
So there's like there was little items that you could throw, and like those drop out like when you die.
Okay.
But I think like the big thing is like the more experience you get as you're going. Because I didn't really dive into like any like the character skills or anything like that, and like only one extra one popped up for me like afterwards, and I did switch it and try it, and I was just like, like if I had both of these skills it'd be great, but like
you know what the art style reminds me of? Gendy Tartakovsky, freaking Primal.
Yeah, you know what, I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that. It does feel like that would have made a great game,
dude. Yes. Hell yeah, man. A lot of balls are being dropped.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Whoa. It's too many games already.
It really is. And 2026 is going to be crazier.
Yeah, you know what?
Die as often as you need to.
I'm not mad
Forge the
about
way
that. But
Keep up the
I'm trying to remember exactly how it went, like
dodge an attack by dashing up or
with
down.
the devs, because like you know when you kind of tunnel vision.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like for a second I was just like, all right, hold on, let me check this out real quick. Like what's going on here? And then I was just like, nah, I gotta go back and get my get back, bro. Like, did they take anything from me? Am I gonna be able to pick up? I thought I was playing a Souls game for a second. I gotta go back and get my essence, bro.
All right, so this is a good thing. It's a good thing that they're emphasizing here is a sidestep, because one thing that is almost consistently doesn't feel good in side-scrolling beat 'em ups is moving up and down in the planes. There are very few games that get that right.
Deflect an attack.
They did a really good job with it, because when you do sidestep and you actually sidestep an attack and you attack right after, you get a punish for it. Like if you hit the button, you snap right to the thing that you just sidestep.
Okay.
And
The enemy loses their balance.
again, it's very fighting game code.
Yeah, I see.
You know, like the fact that it said like, hey, I think it even said punish like when you yeah, it even says punish like when you actually do
Oh,
it.
you juggling them? Oh man, come on.
Deflect, my friend.
This is great.
Oh my god.
Red flag.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, hold on. I gotta take this opportunity.
Getting up close.
Yeah, this is a lot. This is crazy.
Throw them onto
And like I said, this is just one of the base characters in the game. I was just like, oh boy, yo, like do I get to play with Axe Mommy? Or like
allows you to bypass an enemy.
who else is in here? Like,
But bear in mind, some enemies will be too big for you.
but yeah, it plays with like a lot of different things. Like I said, we had the sidestep.
Your friend will
There's
attack.
a deflect. It's like
Like a parry?
yeah, it's definitely like a parry. The actual deflect, and then there was also a clash.
One.
And I was just like, huh. Like that's it's very interesting that they put that in the, even though the clash isn't,
One. Two.
it says it like in the tutorial for it, like the clash isn't
But when
great.
you pull it off,
So
you're in for a beating. A clash will disrupt even the most formidable.
and I think I'm gonna talk about Cosmic Invasion for a minute too.
Yeah.
But that was one of the things that I was like, that's kind of weird, and I was finding myself doing. I was trying to like walk up and grab. I was trying to walk up and grab people
Yeah.
in invasions, and and I was like, oh no! Unless you have a character that grabs and has a button to grab, it's not going to happen. And
Yeah, I noticed that.
I was like,
Well, I mean, that makes sense because you can't walk around grabbing people as Rocket Raccoon, right? You gotta.
you can latch onto them. Like think about it, right? Like let's go back and think about old school like Streets of Rage.
Yeah. Oh, like hop, like skate.
Every character in Streets of Rage has some type of grab, and there was some way that you could latch onto them. So I mean, yeah, like it'd be great. Like Rocket Raccoon, grab your ankles, run up your back, and start shooting you in the back of the neck, or something like that. There's a way. And like, you know what? No, I'm gonna say it. Like maybe Marvel was a little lazy with that.
Oh.
Maybe they were a little lazy on that front, just
Oh.
off of the strength. Like yeah, like that kind of seems like standard beat 'em up.
Yeah. Like a cop out, then I give everybody a grab.
Yeah, like why wouldn't you? Like
Maybe it's a balance thing they were trying to do.
yeah, you know, I could see that too. But I think it also depends on how many characters are actually going to be in the game too. Because I mean, like they haven't even given us a full release date,
Right.
and like the amount of characters that you have to have a certain amount if everybody gets two. You know what I'm saying? Because like potentially that means there's going to be like eight characters on the screen at a time.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, you know, like that's a lot to have out there. And you know, like sometimes I feel like less is more.
For sure.
And like this, like Absolum, haha, got it.
Nice.
Like when you think about it, it's a great example of less is more because I think it looks like it's just 4 characters that you're getting.
Yeah.
But like with those 4 characters, there's so much variety and like you know once you start like picking up I'm just gonna call them runes.
Yeah.
But like once you start picking
that's
up
fine.
runes and stuff like that, like yeah, like it's so much that you could probably do with the game. Like especially like once you start getting ones that you know like okay this one works against this one helps me do this type of combo. Like yeah, like this one feels like it's the beat 'em up for combo heads. Like this is the one that you will be like yeah, like you want to see a cool combo, you want to see you want to see this crazy clip now I put on TikTok. It's gonna be
I don't want
it's
to
gonna be all over. It's gonna be like 100 some combo, 100 hit some combo.
I don't want to keep beating a dead horse, man, but this game is freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, no, absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Insane. Like the animations and the frames and like it just man, this looks good.
Like I said, like I'm just curious to see like some of the other characters, like where you get them, because apparently like you get them.
You gotta like,
as
find
you
them
go deeper in.
Oh.
Yeah, like there was a part where it said like, hey, like you'll find your characters in your journey. So I'm curious if it's like a bonfire thing or if it's going to be like, oh, like I cleared this one area and I saved such and such, and now they join the crew. Or I'm like, very, very, very curious about it.
So this is co-developed, right? Dotemu is kind of leading the development, but it's also being co-developed by Guard Crush Games. It's a French studio that helped with Streets of Rage 4.
Okay.
And also a studio called Super Monks. They only do like they only do CG animation. They don't really do games. So I wonder if they just helped with the animations.
Yep. You know what? I could see the CG animation clearly in the depth of the little death screen, because the death screen is like it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
First time I saw it, I was like, oh, what's that? Oh man, Hades 3 is gonna be crazy, right?
Dude, you're already looking at 3.
I'm just saying, like.
But absolutely.
Unless like Absolum was like going to take over, like let's put it. Because they definitely could put all their eggs in this into this basket for real.
Yeah.
Like,
It's closed.
and then on top of that, I know we're supposed to be getting it this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
It never actually said what the price for the game was supposed to be.
Absolum.
Yeah.
I can look it up real quick and see.
I'm also trying to find it.
Are you on the Steam page?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because yeah, it literally just is like, hey, you want to wish list it? I'm like, yeah, I would absolutely love to wish list this.
Damn.
It's a good game.
Let's check the PlayStation Store, maybe. No price on the PlayStation Store. Crazy.
It's free now.
It's free. But y'all, this does come out October 9th on Steam, PS4, PS5, and Switch 1. Which means it'll be playable on the Switch 2, but you'll be playing the Switch 1 version. But yeah.
But hopefully. Okay. All right. I'm seeing some stuff. At least for the Switch, it looks like it. Well, never mind. $24.99.
What'd you feel that
That's
at?
what I'm seeing. The official Nintendo store.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good. Yeah.
And honestly, that sounds like a steal.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing, for sure.
only thing that I will complain about a little bit, is just from what I'm looking around and trying to see. I don't see anything that confirms if it has crossplay or not. And
that's a good point.
that's nowadays honestly, that's a little crazy to not have crossplay. Like crossplay is kind of a necessity at this point.
For sure.
You can play Absolum as a lone hero.
Well, yeah, man, I'm sold. Absolum, I'm gonna be locked in. October 9th is already so busy, man. There's so many games.
Champ, is this gonna be our game, man? Are we going?
I'm with it.
Are we going? Okay, all right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm with it.
we've talked about a lot of games.
I know, man. The backlog. Our backlog is crazy. My backlog is crazy. Everything.
As you explore the world, you will discover
This might be
enemies.
a co-op adventure for Champ and Hino, man. I think that might be.
Hell yeah.
It might be a good. It might be a good look.
Hell yeah.
And yet, your mission is above death itself.
But yeah, y'all check that out. And check out if you liked this pre-launch preview. We got a ton of them coming out, man. Marvel, Cosmic Invasion coming out. Virtual Fight, all of them. Virtual Fighter 5 Revo.
Can boost your abilities, give you access to
And 2XKO.
or even merge different rituals to create more powerful.
So yeah, check those out. What?
And that's just the stuff. That's just the stuff that we are officially working on. I think everybody has something in the pipe
Sheesh.
that they want to show off.
So much,
The
man.
minions of the Sun King.
So much. So,
Look forward to that.
so definitely lock in. Hit subscribe. Hit the bell. Check back. And we'll be dropping stuff
According to your
soon.
favorite play style, you can choose to fight or still roll a card. The